welcome back to Shots of Victory. I'm Blake.
And I'm Rocky.
In today's video, we have Raw, NXT, SmackDown, WWE Unreal Season 3 reactions. I can't flip paper.
AW Redemption results.
SummerSlam predictions, wrestling news, guess the topic, NFL news, NBA news, hot takes.
Yeah.
Big episode, so we already have hot takes, so I won't go into it. But yeah, starting off with Raw. The Vision beat Javon Evans and Dragon Lee. Post-match, Alpha Academy comes out and gets beat up.
Such a random match, by the way.
Yeah, everyone was praising this Raw because it started off on a match.
When was the last time that happened?
I have no clue.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
But like, I don't really. I get that it's cool to start off on a match.
Mm-hmm.
It's The Vision versus Javon Evans and Dragon Lee.
That is like nothing special, really.
Like the match was good like itself. Like on paper, it's not that good.
Mm-hmm.
So why should we be starting the show off with that?
Yeah, because that should just be like a middle of the show match.
Because like I'm looking at this show, there's a lot of other stuff that could have been done.
Mm-hmm. Like what would you have suggested to start the show? Would you say the Seth Rollins segment?
That Solo, LA Knight. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, I probably would have had the Chad and Penta match start.
Okay. Chad and... Yeah.
Just because, for how big of a match this could have been, big of a story match this could have been, they're just not doing anything with it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, hopefully this leads to the Vision making it on SummerSlam.
I'm really hoping so, at least.
Judgment Day threatened Danhausen backstage. They will beat him up if he doesn't have the more money. Big Cass promo package that highlights everything he went wrong in his previous before he got cut. Still no Enzo.
I don't think we're gonna get Enzo, which is kind of upsetting to me. Because I didn't like Big Cass as a solo star in WWE.
Yeah, realistically, Big Cass in WWE is only good because of Enzo.
Mm-hmm.
But I know he was doing his stuff on AEW, but I wasn't watching Big Bill, so I don't really care.
And I wasn't a big fan of Big Bill in AEW, but I'll give him a shot in WWE. If he could do something, I'll be happy. But I really want Enzo and Cass back.
I think we should be fine because we're in a WWE right now that is lacking big men. Because yes, we have Oba, but Oba's not doing those feuds against Dragon Lee, feuds against Javon that a Big Cass could.
Do you think they'll change Big Cass' name? Or will we just come back as Big Cass?
I kind of want them to change his name. Especially if he is going to be a more serious character.
Mm-hmm.
I would love them to change his name.
Like they could go like Cassius or something like that.
That's horrible.
I know. That's what they shortened it from. That's why it's Big Cass.
It could be Big Carp.
Big Carp.
Big. Catfish.
Catfish. Okay.
Platypus. Yep, that's his name. Big Platypus. I'm excited though. He's gonna be on Raw, so that's good. Do you think he feuds with Oba?
Probably. I feel like that's the post SummerSlam matchup for Oba.
That's such a fall off.
Yeah, going from Brock Lesnar to Big Cass.
I maybe should go for Chad.
Well, I could see that maybe.
I'm trying to think. I've never watched him wrestle before, so I don't really know what his style is. I just know he's big, and you can't teach that.
He cannot promo. That's why I know.
Yeah, maybe that's who Paul Heyman goes with.
Paul Heyman and Big Cass.
Danhausen gets jumped in the ring by Judgment Day until Joe Hendry makes a save. Liv then steals the bag full of money. Yay.
This was such a stupid segment.
It's a stupid show.
It is.
But
this is just like, why is Joe Hendry involved now?
I genuinely felt like I was at a house show.
It did.
The
literally
house
did.
show with CM Punk and Cody Rhodes kissing Danhausen was more impactful than this.
Literally, because didn't Bailey even return there?
Yeah. Dude, I love that people are like talking so bad about WWE because CM Punk and Cody kissed Danhausen, even though the crowd was literally chanting it. Okay.
Yeah, the crowd wanted it, but oh no, WWE's in trouble for that.
Yeah. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns vignette dealing why they held the title on the same night at Money in the Bank. Okay.
Who else held the title that night?
Rey Mysterio.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it's like, you know what else you could have done? Just have Roman show up.
But that's too difficult for him. He doesn't like to show up every week.
Like,
he's got to show up every other week.
You don't even have to show up at the show. Just do like
a promo, like vignette.
Yes. Or like do how they would always have like the person go onto like the Tron, the Tron, and do their promos from there.
Yeah.
But okay. JD McDonough reveals the bag just has Danhausen bucks, then accidentally throws the bag into Oba. Match is made. Oba Femi kills JD McDonough. After the match, he cuts a promo on how he will destroy Brock at SummerSlam. Yeah.
What was this, bro?
It's just to get Oba on the show.
Yeah, because I'm happy Oba had a match, but they didn't need to do this.
I mean, it's fine. Here's my thing with Oba. He's really good on the mic. He just can't expand on the mic.
He'll have one good promo and keep repeating it. In just different ways.
He's really good at doing the promo. He's just horrible on venturing off into different things with the promo.
Yeah.
Solo Sika Prama, where he calls up Seth Rollins saying he wants to help him. Seth and super kicks Jacob. Please don't, Solo.
We're gonna get Solo Sikoa in the main event of night 2.
Please no. Chad Gable and Penta beat Rusev and Ethan Page. What is up with the road to SummerSlam and WWE saying, these two are having a title match against each other.
Let's pair them together.
Yeah. Rollins confronts Fatu backstage and figures out Roman told the Bloodline not to touch him.
Yay.
Heyman vignette saying Brock will show Oba he is overrated as Brock is undefeated inside the Hell in a Cell. Okay. Great to know.
And he also called him overrated.
Okay. Great to know, Paul. Thank you, sir. Joe Hendry beats Dominic Mysterio after Danhausen drove Io Sky out in his car to take out Liv Morgan.
I hate that this is what our women's main title feud is coming to.
It's I don't really mind because it's helped building the feud.
At least they're getting on the show.
Yeah, so I don't really mind. Like, it doesn't hurt anything.
Because that's the only women's segment we had of the night.
Yeah, like it doesn't hurt anything. So I don't really know why everyone's complaining about it. Like, these are the same people who said Danhausen should be in the main event as well. Main event stuff.
Heck no.
I feel like this is fine. The main event, like doing a little curse, he brings out Io Sky. I feel like that's fine.
Yeah.
But who knows? LA Knight promo about how he will not help Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. He will beat up the Bloodline. Ooh.
Oh.
Good job, LA Knight. LA Knight is the Bloodline hunter.
Stealing that gimmick from Drew McIntyre.
Fatu beats LA Knight after the match of the Usos, and Jacob beat up Knight, Salah, and Royce Keys. It's crazy, honestly, how this is if I'm gonna be honest, the second best built feud at SummerSlam.
That is crazy because I would say over Brock, of course.
Yeah.
And then this.
Yeah, because I think this is closed either 2 to 3 back-to-back episodes now.
Yeah, and it's gone on even onto SmackDowns as well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mhm.
I mean, deserves it. I really like this group. Do you think Solo is turning on Knight and Royce?
I don't want him to, but I think he might.
I don't think he should.
Mhm. I like him as a face, and I don't want him to go heel with the Bloodline.
Well, the thing is, Bloodline's face right now.
Well, the thing is, him turning on faces turns him heel.
But he's joining a face team, so he automatically is just face. So it's like,
Oh, okay. He's just gonna be a heel inside of a face faction.
I mean, that's how Finn was. That's how Dom is, kind of.
He's a heel.
Yeah, but like, Dom was difficult because he's a heel who is just beloved by everybody.
Yeah.
So he's a face. But the problem is, it's just fun to boo him.
Mhm.
So you have to boo him. Who knows? Them Mexicans.
So that's with Raw. And now on to NXT. We got Natty interrupting Thea Hale talking to Robert Stone and complains about having to face Jada Parker again.
How dare she have to face Jada Parker?
I know, right?
Dude, I feel so bad for Jada. I remember, like, I said Jada Parker was going to be, like, the next, like, women's champ
Uh-huh.
after her feud with Blake.
Yeah.
I thought after that feud with Blake, she was going to get skyrocketed, not just buried.
Yeah. Then we got Dark State beating Noam Dar, Romeo Moreno, and Saquon Sugars after Dion put Saquon through the wall.
Yay.
Yay. Such a random team, by the way.
What do you mean? It's Romeo, Noam Dar, and Saquon Sugars.
Yeah.
I want to see Saquon.
You want to see Saquon. Thea Hale complains about not being able to talk to Robert Stone. Jada then says she's going to whoop Natty tonight.
She's going to whoop that Natty.
Whoop that Nat. Kendall Gray and Lola Vice promo where they set up a NXT Underground match for the title in 2 weeks.
So, Lola's obviously going to lose
Mm-hmm.
because it's getting reported that she's getting called up to SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we ever get a main roster Underground match?
Maybe.
Lola Vice?
Since Lola's going up, maybe. I don't think so, though.
Who do you think it would be against?
If Lola did one on SmackDown,
Yeah.
I could see Rhea,
No, I don't see Rhea.
Jordan Grace.
I don't see Jordan Grace either.
Okay. Jade Cargill.
I mean, I could see Jordan. I just don't know if I want to see that match in particular, though.
Mm-hmm. Maybe Jade is it.
Yeah. I'm kind of like, maybe this is just slob at this point. Mixed tag Underground match, her and Priest versus Cardona and Chelsea Green.
Okay.
R-Truth special guest ref.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm cooking. What am I talking about? Oh, or do Eric and Valhalla?
Okay. Okay, buddy. Keanu Carver beats Hank Walker. Then he beats up the Belly Boys until EK Prosper makes the save.
Either I got deja vu or this has happened like 2 months in a row now.
Well, he faced Tank last week, and EK wasn't there.
Dude, this what was the last PLE they had? Great American Bash.
Yeah.
This is literally the same thing that's happened at Great American Bash.
Their feud started at Great American Bash.
I know. And it started by this.
Yes.
We haven't changed.
He pushed Hank Walker off the stage, and that's what started the feud. And we're like 3 or 4 weeks later, and we finally got Hank versus Keanu.
Yay.
Dungeon Dolls make fun of Thea Hale backstage for her doing nothing in NXT. And they steal her towel.
Okay. What have they done in NXT?
Yeah, exactly. Like, Nikita's the Evolve champ. She's done nothing in NXT. Natty's done nothing in NXT.
Hasn't Thea done more in NXT than they have?
Yes.
Hasn't Thea held the title?
No.
I thought she was like. She held the North American title for like a week.
I don't think so. Let me check that. Has Thea Hale ever had a title? She did hold the North American title.
Yeah.
She defeated Blake Monroe, right?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. She lost it within 21 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's done more than all three of them combined.
Crazy how I know more about NXT than you do.
Well, I don't remember Thea Hale. Oh, yeah, she lost it to Izzy Dame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Tatum was going to win it, and then Izzy stole her spot. Yeah. Okay, now I remember that. Danhausen gives Shallow Hill a replacement tooth. Shallow thanks him by giving him some of his Bitcoin.
Like, again, that is fine. Doesn't hurt anything.
Yeah.
But that's crazy that Danhausen has had. Bro.
Danhausen on NXT.
Like, I don't mind him being on NXT, but with him being the focal point of Raw, it's just
Him having 4 segments on Raw is crazy.
like I like Danhausen. I'm not gonna like get mad about it because I think it works. But you're just overdoing him, dude.
Yeah.
And like, I don't mind it, but you're not paying off his other things. Like Gingerbread Man, we haven't paid that off yet. Missing Kit Wilson, we haven't paid that off yet. So it's like,
Yeah, like all of his SmackDown stories have been put on hold. Jada Parker beats Natty after Thea stole the towel back from Carmen and Nikita, and then threw it in for Natty.
wow. Game breaking NXT matches.
I know, right? OTM get into a bit of an argument about what they are going to do for Heat Wave since Broncos and AAA and they have a show that same day.
Yeah, I think it's the same day. I hope they don't break OTM up like this.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't think Lucian's doing anything in WWE if he gets broken up with.
Probably not. Honestly, they should put Jada back in there.
I know, because she's not doing anything right now.
Neither
either.
they.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're all three in a faction together again. I could see them getting called up with that.
Mm-hmm. But I don't see them one by one getting called up.
No.
Sean Spears beats Nico Vance using a Eddie Guerrero special. Like, he threw the chair to him while the ref was distracted by Lizzie and Izzy brawling out on the outside.
Well, Sean Spears is the chair guy, so remember all those years ago when he made Cody Rhodes bleed with a chair.
Yeah.
He hasn't let it go yet.
Kim Hendricks complains about being hurt, but he says he is cleared when he is offered a match for the North American title against Miles.
Yay.
Reign of Vulcan beats Skylar Ray with her over the shoulder submission move. I was really confused what it was. It
Who
was
is Skylar Ray?
She's just a Evolve person that they keep moving between NXT and Evolve. She appears on NXT whenever they need a women's squash match.
Oh.
She's literally every squash match is against her.
Oh.
And she'll just show up earlier in the show, just go, woohoo! I'm excited for my match.
It's like Anna Bray.
Hey, that is your NXT champion you're talking about.
No. My NXT champion is Zarya.
Somebody that couldn't get on the show, you mean?
You know who else can get on the show? Roman Reigns. Okay.
Uh,
No one else can get on the show? Brock Lesnar.
He's not champ.
Like, he's still one of the greatest wrestlers. He's the greatest athlete of all time. He's not on the show. Who does the F5 in Suplex City? You know who else does F5 in Suplex City? Zarya. Moral of the story: Zarya is the female version of Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
Okay. Shallow Hill is granted a match against Tristan Angels next week for the and then he steals all of Robert Stone's KFC chicken.
I hate this, like, the feud is like, I don't even like, I don't know. I'm actually like, it's starting to make me like Tristan Angels just because I hate Shiloh Hill so much. I just like want to see Shiloh just lose.
Tony D'Angelo beats Naraku to retain the NXT Championship. After the match, Mike Santana appears.
Yeah, Mike Santana's beating him up.
Yep.
He is winning the title next.
Absolutely.
How long do you think he's in NXT for?
Probably like 4 months.
Wow.
What? Probably holds the title.
When's Heat Wave?
Like August 24th or something.
That's obviously when he wins it.
Uh-huh. Then I think he's probably going to drop in like October, November.
Okay. Hold. So you can hold it for 4 months?
No. I said he's going to be in NXT.
You think he's going to lose the title and stay in NXT?
No, I think he's losing the title and leaving NXT. November is 4 months away.
You said October.
I said October, November.
Yeah, it's 4 months away, but he wins the title. Okay. So that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think he doesn't go until Rumble.
Okay.
I think Rumble's when he gets called up. I think he's gonna be like Trick Williams was.
Okay, that makes sense as well. Yeah. Or it could be like an Oba Femi.
I do not think it's gonna be Nova Femi.
He's gonna be in the John Cena Classic, and then he's gonna be in the Rumble.
Yeah, I honestly see that. Sure. Who do you think he'd face? Oh, he'd face Priest.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know what we're gonna do. Lola Vice and Damian Priest
versus Mike Santana.
Mike Santana and Stephanie Valkyrie.
Okay. Why Stephanie?
She's Mexican.
Okay.
Duh. And has an MMA background.
On to SmackDown.
What do you mean? We're talking about that still. No, we're not done.
No.
You know, I want a Battle Royal Underground match.
Okay.
Let me CM Punk and Damian Priest. You know, throw in Matt Riddle. Bring him back in WWE.
Get Ronda Rousey in as well.
Don't say that. That's too far, dude. That's...
Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark.
Yeah. SmackDown. Gunther and Nicholas Aldis. Contract segments ends with Gunther powerbombing Nick Aldis to the table. Good points from both of them.
Yeah, I really like Nick Aldis, especially like, you're not just going to be the man who lost to Nick Aldis, you're going to be the man who lost to his boss.
But you're not his boss anymore, so automatically just like...
Yeah.
I don't want to see him as a wrestler because I like him so much as GM.
Mm-hmm. And he got fired as GM, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, no, he didn't get fired. He relinquished it.
Mm.
Since he signed the contract.
Oh.
Like, I think he fits so well as a GM. I don't know how he's going to fit as a wrestler.
Mm-hmm. Like, there's obviously some good feuds for him out there. Like, we could get, after SummerSlam, we could get Nick Aldis versus Drew McIntyre.
Nick Aldis versus Gunther, Drew, and Randy, that's literally it.
Okay, yeah, you're right there.
And then what? Him and Adam Pearce switch brands?
Sure. That works for me.
Samuel Zayn complains to Pearce he's informed that there's a number one contenders match at SummerSlam. Yay, I'm actually really excited for that. They should do that more often, like AEW.
Yeah, because AEW does like one every PLE, doesn't it?
About they want for redemption.
Yeah.
No, I really like that because it just you could do that in like a battle royal.
Yeah.
Like Evolution did.
Mm-hmm. That was great as well.
honestly, I think every big one should have that. Like the big two between SummerSlam and Mania.
WrestleMania.
Just because it gets a bunch of people on the show.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything. You can make it be a quick match. It doesn't have to be anything. And you can just do it at Backlash. Do it at... We have a money Saturday main event right after this. Just do it then.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't do anything besides get more people on the show, make more fans happy. And then more people on the show means someone's favorite wrestler is going to be there. So they're going to buy tickets. Oh, money's involved. They have to now. Brie Mode beats Laney Reed post-match. Fatal Influence attacks until Nikki Bella makes the save. And then a match is set up for the Bellas and Paige versus Fatal Influence. Like I've been calling.
Yes.
Very happy, very evil.
Very evil.
I still think JC Jane pins Paige.
I agree.
Turn on Paige.
Yep. We've been saying this for months.
Give me a kiss.
Okay.
But only Brie Bella and Nikki Bella.
Okay, that's fair.
And then Laney Reed shows her feet. Finn Balor promo about how it's been 10 years and up to by Gunther, who says he's the next for the title. Would you want to see a Gunther versus Finn feud?
I would like that, but I don't.
I'd rather see Gunther versus Tama Tonga.
Okay. Why do you want that?
Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, and Royce Key segment where Solo tells him he'll be there later for their match.
Yay!
Great solo promo.
Mhm.
It was really good. He's so good as a face.
I really love him as a face. I hope they don't turn him heel.
He's so good as a face. He's doing his best work. So what they're gonna do?
Turn him heel.
Turn him heel. Turn him to the force. Make him not talk. Make him only do a Simone Spike. Let me get Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa and a spike off. Ooh, put him in a bar. How many drinks can you spike? Tiffany and Charlotte Green. Charlotte Green? Yeah, that's fine. Tiffany and Charlotte Green talking about who will win the ladder match. Black tries to get in Tiffany's mind.
Black? What?
Thank you, Black. Charlotte Green beats Kyrie James to qualify for the women's interim 5-way ladder match at Slam. Weepa Truth chatting about when Damian Priest confront Cody Rhodes about same guy holding tittle. Dude, so you did the same thing. You're literally holding the title right now. You've shut up, Priest.
You held it since WrestleMania.
Priest, you can't talk. You're literally your booking is so bad. You have your own verse.
Weaponverse.
I think it's automatically you just can't talk.
Yeah, when you are considered a verse where you can't get out of it, you can't talk.
Cody Rhodes and Girth Mac Punk promo about how Cody Rhodes always plays the victim, and he makes everyone his enemy.
I mean, this is true.
Yeah, it is true. Did you like the promo? I hated Cody's. I liked Punk.
I hated Cody's because he was just trying to man up. Play my music.
Honestly, this feud is kind of making me think
Cody's been carried.
Cody is the one who said he doesn't want to not be in the main event anymore.
What do you mean?
You remember? You know how all those months ago there was rumors that someone high up said they don't want to lose being in the main event.
Yeah.
And then everyone thought it was Seth, and then Punk came back, won the title, and thought it was Punk.
Oh, so it is Cody.
I think it's Cody.
It's gotta be Cody.
This feud is making me think it's Cody.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think they were planning on Cody winning it, but then they were like, wait, he's gonna get booed so bad, so they just had Punk win it.
Mhm.
Cause Punk, I don't think he really cares anymore.
He doesn't.
I don't think he really cares to be in the main event. Just because he's best friends with Danhausen.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Charlotte Flair interview backstage about how she'll beat Jade. Yeah. Nia Jax versus Flair into DQ. Finn Balor beats Royce Keys, Damian Priest, and Trick Williams to. Yeah. Okay. On to our WWE Unreal Season 3 episode not predictions, results, review, recap, all that jazz.
Yep.
Episode 1, The Why. John Cena just kind of tells us about his retirement and then talks about Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch coming together.
It kind of felt weird.
Yeah, because it talked a bunch into Seth's. I don't even know. I kind of thought it would have focused more on John Cena.
Because they only really, none of the creative team talked about his matches until it's, after.
Genuinely, I don't think they didn't focus on any of them until, AJ Styles.
Yeah. Logan Paul.
And that's, one I would, want to hear the backstory of. It started with Logan Paul, and then barely did anything with it.
The Logan Paul, and they just glazed over Logan Paul, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
And
what?
The only matches they really gave coverage to were AJ, Dom, and Gunther.
Ah.
Which kind of felt weird.
They didn't even anything on Punk. Okay. Sure. Episode 2, The Last Time Is Now. John Cena's farewell match brings together past, present, and future. Creative team is forced to pivot due to the Vision's injuries.
See, I didn't know, Braun Breaker had that much pressure on him at that time.
Yeah.
Because they were like, if you mess this up, everybody's money's gone.
I mean, but at the same time, that's kind of what everyone, I feel like everyone is. But, yeah. Episode 2, kind of mid.
Yeah, it was.
I liked how in-depth.
They just explained stuff that we already knew.
Yeah, this show seems so fake, I'm gonna be honest.
It seems like a produced show talking about a produced show.
Honestly, after watching this, all I took out of it was, wow, Braun Breaker is really good.
Yeah.
I really like Braun Breaker. I can't believe he's unhappy about how he's getting booked right now. I wish they would do more with him. Almost like we're trying to get a face reaction out of him. Almost like
they did this on purpose.
We could turn him face very soon. And almost like the greatest podcast of all time and the greatest co-host of all time, Blake, has been saying this forever. Yeah, don't worry, I'm the co-host. You're the host, buddy.
Oh, okay.
I let you take it. I'm so humble.
Yeah, I know, right?
But yeah, sure, I guess.
I was like, when you said co-host, I was like, oh, thank you. But then you said yourself.
Would you rather be a co-host or the host?
Well, you're usually the one talking, so I thought you were the host.
It's your channel.
True.
You've been doing it for 8 years.
10.
Ah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna come in once a week and just take over the whole channel. Sorry, being humble. And then they kind of did in depth onto Liv's injury, which I kind of liked.
It felt cool. I liked that part.
Yeah. What else was in this?
Was AJ next episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, AJ Lee?
Yeah.
I think she's in this one.
Okay. I did like the AJ Lee stuff.
I actually really like the AJ and Punk part.
I was shocked to learn that she was paid as much as Punk for how little she did.
Well, I'm not. Because, she held a title. She was in WrestleMania. But yeah, you kind of don't realize how different things were until then.
Yeah. Because I didn't realize how different stuff was.
You knew things were different, but then all the way she would talk was wow.
Her talking about the table spot.
Her talking about how
she probably had more time in that one match than all of her title matches.
Yeah. And then I think CM Punk and AJ Lee were the best parts of this.
I would agree, yeah. It was either them or Braun. I really like the Braun stuff.
I love how the John Cena thing They mentioned so many people, but not Leon Slater.
I know, they were like, Javon Evans, Obafemi, and Solrica.
And they just don't even talk about Sol Ruca.
Yeah, they just were like, Javon and Oba, these are our two guys.
They don't even talk about Javon really. They talk a little to Oba, and that's it.
Yeah. But, like, whenever they would mention all the people, the young stars on the show, they would never mention Leon.
Yeah.
Is that because WWE thinks he's going to go to AEW?
I think just because he's in TNA still. Episode 3, Rise and Rumble. Royal Rumble hinges on the new generation following an injury to Seth Rollins.
So that's Braun, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that part was good. It was leading up to the Rumble. I just didn't. This episode kind of just felt uneventful because of. It just was. This happened at the Rumble. This happened at the Rumble.
Notable performances include debuts for Obafemi, Trick Williams, plus a major win for Liv Morgan. The highlights of this match. The highlights of this though were just the background of Oba, which you all really knew. But then also, I really liked the whole Trick and Lash part.
Trick watching an elephant pee for 30 seconds.
And talking about every gallon it paid.
Yeah, he was counting every single gallon.
Yeah.
Oh my.
No, I really liked the Trick and Oba part.
That was cool. The Liv part was alright.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of where all these things work. It's all out of order. I think somewhere in this we talked about Survivor Series. I really liked.
I think they talked about the Dom match.
Yeah, that Dom, like, it's crazy how John Cena did that Dom match.
With all the interference in that match.
And how he wanted all the interference to happen. That was crazy. I didn't expect John Cena to like be that much into it.
Yeah.
To the fact that he wanted
every single member to be involved.
Yeah. That was crazy. What did you say?
Oh, I was just talking about that as well, yeah. I just, also with the Rumble, I kind of felt it weird that they said we didn't want Braun to win because we feel like he'd overpush him when that's literally what you did with Jey Uso last year.
I think they mean a long period of time, like a big dog Roman Reigns. Because you gotta think, Jay is on the end of his career. Braun's career is we're only in his second, third year. Third year. He's already won a handful of titles, just being in the mid card, not being that much. Think about if they catapulted him into winning the Rumble already, then winning the title, he'd automatically he'd stay in the main event and be there for the next 20 years. So I think it's more of that, not more of a getting in your face like just now.
Yeah.
Because like when I got that, I was like, oh, kind of like a big dog Roman Reigns, what I took away from it. Oh, what was I gonna say? Shoot, I forgot what it was. Oh, it's weird how they didn't talk about AJ versus Gunther.
That is weird to me as well. Like, why would they not talk about that?
They brushed right over that.
Yeah, like they were like, yeah, Gunther retiring AJ was a big deal. Don't talk about it at all.
Oh, also, this made me really like Gunther. Episode 2, talking about the Jen's retirement match. I really like Gunther.
Yeah, I really liked the segment they had with him.
Because he's just so easy to work with. That's the only thing I like about Unreal, is that we could see people not in character-ish, so you can like them more.
I liked seeing the Logan Paul and John Cena choreography.
Yeah.
And also I might be going a little bit into episodes more, but I'm kind of upset they didn't talk about Drew winning the title at all. They didn't talk about Drew or anything in it.
Yeah, I know. They missed a bunch of stuff.
Because, I feel like that was a pivotal moment, in the year, and they just skipped over it. They just showed, a 15-second clip of Cody winning the title from him?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a pivotal for fans, not really story-wise. Anyways, episode 4, Life Happened. CM Punk, AJ Lee dominate the Elimination Chamber despite personal struggles. Stephanie Valkyra reflects on her journey in WWE. Steph's whole thing was in Spanish, so couldn't really understand it.
Yeah.
But good for her.
Mm-hmm.
CM Punk and AJ Lee, wow, this was crazy. Talked about how much they do when Larry died.
Mm-hmm.
Really showed how much of a nice person CM Punk actually is. Don't need a bunch of money to a thing.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's not a big POS like everyone thinks he is.
Yeah.
Crazy work.
I did like this episode a lot. I liked what they had with Punk and AJ.
Yeah.
I did like what they did with Rhea, like how she was scared to jump off the top of the cage.
Yeah.
Then the Elimination Chamber door getting stuck.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Another thing I really like watching about Unreal is watching how chaotic the back is.
Yeah. Because you just hear him yelling spots like every single second.
Yeah.
And I did like how they did the men's match with the Seth's interference.
Yeah. I haven't watched this episode yet, so you're gonna do all the talking for it. Episode 5, The Greatest Stage. Season culminates at WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas with major title matches and comebacks.
I liked this. I just was kind of confused because they did not talk about Cody, Randy. They talked about Cody, Randy, but they made sure to skip over the Pat McAfee stuff.
Are you surprised?
No, I'm not at all. But they were like, they forced Cody to say this was his favorite Mania of all time. Then I think we had, they skipped over a lot of stuff.
I know, they skipped over a bunch of stuff. I don't really like it.
In Mania, they only covered like 4 or 5 matches, I think.
Yeah.
It was weird. They covered Roman Punk. I liked how like Punk was choreographing everything before the match.
Yeah.
Because like you know the spot where he was hung up in the corner and like Roman hit him with the steps.
Yeah.
He was talking about like how he was gonna do that, and it was like really cool because he had to change it a bunch of times.
The one thing I don't like them doing is them talking about them rehearsing the match. I don't mind them talking about spots, but watching them rehearse it, that's the part. That's a little too far for me.
Okay.
Just because, like, we all know it's, I don't want to say fake. It's all predetermined. But doing stuff like that leans more into it being fake than it being predetermined.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just like, I don't know, it's not a hard thing to cut out them doing it. Like the Cena stuff. The Cena Dom match, with how they did that was fine. They talked about, hey, I want this to happen, hey, I want this. AJ Styles, hey, I want this to happen, hey, I want this to happen. The Logan one showed them doing the match.
We've known Logan's was like,
we know Logan's done and rehearsed, but it's like, now I know CM Punk rehearses his stuff, which I already knew, but like, yeah.
I'm okay with the Rhea thing because that was just her doing a spot before the match. Yeah. Like she was just practicing jumping off the top of the cage, which is fine. But like rehearsing moves, I'm not a big fan of like them showing.
Like rehearsing you getting attacked with steel steps is what I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can do AEW.
Okay, so that's Unreal. It was probably my least favorite season.
Yeah, I would say that too. Honestly, after this season, they should make another one.
Yeah, they confirmed the season 4, I think. Sadly. I think. What will that cover? It'll probably cover up to SummerSlam, right?
Probably. I think it does. I think it does Mania to SummerSlam, SummerSlam to Mania.
I don't like that.
What did they even talk about?
There's like nothing for them to talk about this time.
Like genuinely.
Brock
I think would be the whole part.
It's
gonna be Brock's retirement. It's gonna be a big part.
They could talk about the Nick Aldis.
Probably will, honestly. Sammy winning it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Now on to AEW Redemption. We got the conglomeration beating Lethal Twist to retain the AEW Trios Championships during the pre-show, and they got confronted by the Demand. So I think they're
Oh.
gonna face him next.
I hate that name.
The Demand.
No. Lethal Twist.
It's what Jay White. I don't know the other two. I just know Jay White's in it. Then we got Speedball Mike Bailey winning the 6-way ladder match to become the #1 contender for the International Championship.
Good match.
Yeah, who was it all in it? It was Speedball Mike Bailey.
Yeah.
Who else was? Do you know?
Pretty sure Jack Perry was in it.
Jungle Jack Perry was in it. Let me check the rest. Let's see. We had Jack Perry, Beast Mortos, Commander, Nick Wayne, and El Clone.
Wow.
That's just a nothing match.
Yeah, sorry I didn't know who was in the match. Apologies.
Who is Commander? Then we had the Young Bucks beating Will Ospreay and John Moxley after Ospreay stopped Mox from using a chair.
I hate this.
I do too.
Dude, we could have had such a cool Ospreay, and then you turn him into such a little. Ugh.
This is so stupid.
It's like we just had an Ospreay on rated R, and the movie performed really bad. So you said, you know what? We're gonna make the next movie PG.
Yeah, we're getting PJ Ospreay back. Great. Kyle Fletcher beats Bandito to retain the International Championship with everyone banned from ringside.
Yay!
It was an alright match. All Kyle Fletcher matches are all alright.
Whoa.
No, they're all good. Sorry.
No, they're all just good.
They're all great.
They're all amazing.
Okay.
They're all phenomenal. They're all AJ Styles.
The Dogs beat Bang Bang Gang in a double chain match with the help of the Death Riders interference.
What the hell does that even mean?
The double chain match? Great question.
Kinkiest match of all time.
I was really confused about it because, like, the Death Riders just come out there and Marina Shafir gives, like, one of the dogs a, like, shillelagh.
A bone? Oh.
Shillelagh.
She tells him.
Shillelagh?
Shillelagh.
Shamies.
Then Sheamus debuts in AEW. And yeah, no, it doesn't.
Sure.
You know what surprised me?
Hmm.
We had no debuts for anyone.
That is kind of weird. I feel like the first one's gonna be Motor City, which is gonna be this Wednesday probably.
Probably.
Because it's
Actually,
in Detroit.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know.
It's in Detroit.
But what would they do?
Young Bucks. Wait, hold up. We'll get there later in the show. Will Ospreay interview where Mox tells him that he needs to stop being the good guy and pull the trigger.
True.
Yep. My World then beats Hikaru Shida to win the AEW TBS Championship.
Dude. I don't want people to think I hate Maya World. Because I don't. I think she is really good and talented. But I just hate how she's getting pushed, not for her talent, but because of her situation.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know who Maya World was until the situation happened.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's getting pushed down her throat like the big dog Roman Reigns. Which I don't mind, because I like Maya World.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I wish it was because she was a talented wrestler, not because her brother went bye-bye.
Yeah.
But I'm happy for Maya World. I don't want it to make it seem like I don't like Maya World, because I do.
Mm-hmm. Then we got Cope and Cage beating the Death Riders to retain the tag titles. Post-match, Young Bucks will face them at All In. So I was thinking we get Cope and Cage versus Young Bucks versus Motor City.
When is Mexico Grand Slam?
August 5th.
When is All In?
August 26th.
You know what? Let's do that. Just have them do a Grand Slam.
What do you mean?
Cope and Cage versus
Motor City at Grand Slam?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I do think after this match though, it's when the new date. After the all-in match in the New Day debut.
Oh, okay. And then we can get Young Bucks versus New Day. Because I'm guessing Cobra Cage are losing at All In.
I think they're gonna retain.
You think they're gonna retain?
Actually, no. Wait, you're right. Because I forgot something happens later in the show.
Yeah. Chris Jericho beats Tommaso Ciampa in a no holds barred match by using a power drill to Ciampa's head.
Dude, the painkiller's real.
Yeah, he's gonna create pain in your head. That match was great though. I really liked the use of a knee pad with steel, what are they, thumbtacks, and then he had a bunch of like glass panels.
Real glass.
Then we got Andrade beating Mark Davis to win the AEW National Championship.
Yay.
Good for him.
Do you know how I'm surprised he didn't come back after this?
Who?
Mr. MJ.
MJ. I was thinking.
I'm still under the impression we're getting Andrade versus MJ.
That's what I was thinking as well. Yeah.
Because he's on break, but he's still supposed to be there for All In.
Yeah, I was waiting for Andrade to come out after the match, and I was like,
you're waiting for Andrade to come out after the match.
MJF to come out after the match.
Andrade is in the match. He just won the title. You're expecting him to come out?
How you know?
No, I still wonder the price it's going to be.
Yeah.
So it makes the most sense.
Speedball Mike Bailey interview calling his shot for the International Championship at Grand Slam Mexico.
Dude. If I'm him, I'm calling my shot for All In.
Yeah, like, why are you winning Grand Slam Mexico?
Yeah.
You are not beating Kyle Fletcher at Grand Slam Mexico.
If I don't do this at All In, I'm not gonna make All Ins. You know what? Let's do a Grand Slam Mexico.
Let's go. Then Will Nightingale beats Thekla to win the Women's Championship and become the first Women's Grand Slam.
As she should. Well deserved. Very good. Good decision for once from Tony Khan.
No. I think this was terrible because she's just going to lose it to Mercedes right away. I think they should have had her dethrone Mercedes once her reign was over.
I don't mind it.
Because this is going to be a one month reign from Willow.
Okay. You're happy with CM Punk's reign. Not CM Punk's reign, Sami Zayn's reign.
No, I was not.
I don't mind it because Willow's Grand Slam, so she can use that to help her story.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't like how they had her defeat Thekla.
I know, they just threw Thekla out of there. Both of their world champs got cut before All In.
But I like that. It's unpredictable.
Yeah.
It's better than, you know what? We're gonna have this one guy not be our champ. We're gonna have someone else win. Huh. Randy's gonna win the chamber. You know what? A few shows before Mania, we're just gonna have Cody win.
Yeah.
No.
Then we get Kenny Omega beating Kevin Knight to retain the AEW title. Then Will turns on the Death Riders. Then Kenny attacks Will.
Dude, I hated this.
I really wish Will would have stayed with the Death Riders. Do you think he's going to go back after Kenny attacked him now?
I hope so.
Because John stopped the Death Riders from attacking him once he got attacked.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
But no.
See, this was so stupid. Like, why would... I want Will Ospreay heel turn.
Dude, could you imagine a heel Elite versus a heel Ospreay Mox Death Riders?
Yeah, that would have been sick.
Oh my god. I'm actually, like, it made me so mad when this happened.
Like, why did they do that? This would have been so good if we got Elite
I'm
versus
not gonna
Death
lie.
Riders.
My story I had in my mind as long as I'm mad.
Like, we could have had the Young Bucks and Kenny versus Will, John, and Claudio.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been such a good match. But no, we gotta have Will
You know what's
Ospreay
crazy?
be the good guy.
Daniel Garcia is in the Death Riders, but he's just so forgotten.
I know.
Do you remember when he was so over?
Yes. Daniel Garcia is literally he's one of my favorites. Remember when you made fun of me for saying Daniel Garcia should be the man in the match?
Yeah, I stand on it. SummerSlam prediction. Every match as of right now has been made official, so we're just gonna go with this.
Okay.
Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar inside Hell in a Cell. It's gonna be Oba.
It's gotta be Oba.
I don't think Brock retires though.
I don't think so either.
Liv versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
kind of thinking Liv retains.
I'm thinking Io just because of the Danhausen curse.
I think there's so many other factors that need to be played in. I think Liv wins. Because I think there's a curse, but I think the curse will go into Judgment Day and not her. Meaning, like, I think the Judgment Day will, like, turn on her and that's the curse.
Oh, okay, that's fine. But, I don't know.
But also, we need to have a switch up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll stick with Liv. I do think Io is probably going to win, though. But it's like, they obviously want to do Steph versus Liv.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only reason I think it's going to be Liv.
Yeah.
Penta versus Chad Gable for the IC title. Chad Gable, that's very easy.
Mm-hmm.
And then Penta's going to lose, and then he's going to join his brother, Ray Phoenix. LA Knight, Soul Sikoa, or Royce Keys versus the Bloodline. I think the Bloodline win because of not the solo turn, but because of Zilla Fought 2 debut.
Ooh, I do like that. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna get Zilla.
So same as me.
Yeah.
Triple H versus Baron Corbin. This is the only thing I'm gonna have changed.
Mm-hmm.
I think Melo's in it.
You think Melo's in
Baron
it?
Corbin posted that he wants Melo in the match.
Oh, so I think we're probably gonna get Melo winning it if he's in it.
I think Trick retains at that point.
If Trick's in it, if
I'm gonna be
not,
honest,
I think Trick retains.
I kind of think Corbin might win it.
Oh, please no.
I think they want Trick to not be holding a title going into Money in the Bank. But I'm gonna say Trick no matter what. Fatal Influence versus Bellas and Paige. I think Fatal Influence wins because of I think they just win.
Yeah.
That match could be turned. I'm guessing it's the same on that. We've been saying it for a while. Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor to become the number 1 contender for the Undisputed Championship.
I really want Finn to win it, but I think it's gonna be Sami.
I think it's gonna be Finn.
Okay, so
Just because I think they're gonna use it, Sami got screwed again.
yeah, okay, that works then.
And then I think he screws. I don't know. Nick versus Gunther. I think Gunther wins.
It's gotta be Gunther. I don't think Nick is gonna win it.
Danhausen versus Dirty Dom, winner gets the $100,000. I think Dom wins.
Dom's gotta win. I think. Let's go Dom. Yeah.
Tiffy versus Jade versus Charlotte versus Chelsea versus Lash or Julia for the interim WWE title.
I really want Chelsea, but it's gonna be Charlotte.
I'm gonna say screw it. I think having 5 people is weird. I
throw
think a 6 gets added. I think AJ Lee just wins it.
Just throw AJ Lee in there, sure.
I think AJ or Flair.
It's AJ or Flair.
Cody versus Punk for the WWE Undisputed Championship. I think Punk
retains.
And I do think Randy comes out.
Punk retains, Randy comes out, yeah.
Roman versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I think Roman retains.
I think Roman reigns.
So we've got both world champs retaining?
Yeah.
And you have Liv retaining.
Yeah.
So you only have one world title changing hands, and that's because it's a has to.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you gotta think though, I mean, one of these is going to have to change soon.
Mm-hmm.
I think Liv is the safe bet because they always do one early cash in. I think Liv's gonna be that early cash in.
Oh.
Because it's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a Punk. I don't think it's gonna be a Roman. Nor do I think it's gonna be the intern or Rhea.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got that.
On to wrestling news.
Yep.
Bada bing, bada boom, boom.
On to wrestling news. We got Bayley's WWE contract ends at the end of this year and is not believed to be renewed.
She did just return at a live show, so we'll see.
I think she's probably going to get written off. sometime like SummerSlam maybe.
I think honestly, they're gonna put her in a title match and see how she does.
Mm.
I think if Bailey ends up winning the IC title, it's a for sure gone conclusion. She's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because think everyone who has left everyone who matters who has left recently won the title.
What do you mean?
Cena won the title left. AJ
Oh.
won a title left. I'm not counting Sheamus because he's injured. But yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. TNA announced that they have released Victoria Crawford, formerly known as Alicia Fox.
Sure.
Yeah. It's not really much.
Me when I'm at my peak and fire literally everybody.
Mike Santana revealed on Instagram that his new name in WWE will be Cruz Montana.
I like it so much better.
You like Cruz Montana better?
I like it so much better.
I do too.
I just would rather have Cruz than Mike.
We got Santana Montana over here.
Cruz Montana is like a good name. And just Mike Santana.
Mike Santana. Santana Montana. We had WWE has partnered with SiriusXM's wrestling channel to have their own radio station.
Sure.
Yay.
I think it's with the Busted Open podcast.
Yeah, that's what it is. WWE. Wait, Dominic Mysterio betrayed El Grande Americano on AAA and joined up with Omos and Dorian Rudian.
Sure.
What are we doing there?
We could make him the leader of El Poros del Hermanos.
But
Or we could just have him take over Vikingo.
Yeah. WWE plans to keep using AI and increasing its use on screen and in the creative room.
Sure.
Great, WWE. Laredo Kid and La Hydra beat Mr. Iguana and Lil Vice to become the mixed tag champs.
Sure. Remember when Mr. Iguana was supposedly getting called up?
Yeah.
What happened to that?
Because it's not really over in America anymore.
They even try to get over though.
Yeah. Tay Mello was granted a release from AEW and is expected to step away from wrestling.
Yay.
WWE considered Braun Breaker to win the Rumble, but they were feared he would be overpushed. We already talked about that. Oh, but Selena has filed a trademark for X-Selena.
I think it's also just Zelina.
Yeah, it's Selena with an X. And expected to be the name she uses when she debuts in a different company.
Yay.
Do
you think her and Aleister Black stay together?
Probably. Most likely. Dragon Lee suffered a torn ligament in his thumb and will miss some time.
It's okay. We have Ray Phoenix. Take time.
Yeah. Santos Escobar announced that his name after WWE will be Romeo. What does that say? Romeo.
Dobbs.
What?
Malverde.
Malverde?
Yeah.
Okay. WWE trademarked what? Kayaki. It is expected to be the New Japan wrestler Hiromu Tanahashi.
Sure.
Sure. Alright, on to our games.
No, this is bingo. We don't want bingo.
We do not want bingo.
I did bingo again.
Great.
Because it moved it.
They did?
I think so.
Oh.
Oh, it's because they added a new game.
Oh, they
It's like
did?
a match card.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's see what we have. MJF, Perk Angle, Vader, Ludwig Kaiser, Wolfie, Gunnar, Vinci, Roosh, Buddy Matthews, Bailey, Kalisto, Bryan, Tanahashi, Pac, Punk, Baylor. Alright, I'm gonna do Gunther, Vinci, Kaiser.
Yeah, those are all Imperium.
Yep. Okay.
Vader, Angle. I'm trying to think of because those two are older.
I'm just thinking MJF. Oh wait, never mind. I don't know. MJF Roosh, Buddy Matthews, Pac.
What would that be?
Current.
Current AEW?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No,
Three
free.
collector. Maybe it's not Roosh and it's
Danielson.
Danielson.
So it is Roosh.
Wrong. Oh, nope, it is Roosh.
But who's missing?
I don't know. Alright, we'll go back to that.
Okay. Spent time in Japan?
Who? Perk.
Tanahashi. I think MJF did some time. And I think Danielson. Oh wait, Balor.
Balor has to have had it.
Is Balor, MJF, Buddy, Danielson? I think those all did New Japan. No?
No.
Okay.
Is it 205 Live?
Pac, Kalisto,
Roosh.
Danielson might have been.
Was Tanahashi in it?
No, I don't believe so. Tanahashi, we can.
You have 2 out of 3.
Buddy.
Cruiserweight champ. Buddy Matthews Cruiserweight?
Yeah. That's the one thing I remember.
That big specimen of a man whose left arm is more jacked like my noggin. Alright, what is Vader? Okay, I'm thinking Vader.
Yeah, Buddy Matthews is only 225 now. He used to be 195.
I'm thinking Vader, Angle, Punk, Danielson.
But what do Bailey and MJF have the same?
I don't know. What does Bailey have the same with any of these people? Can we? I don't know.
I feel like Angle, Punk, and Bryan have got to be together.
I think Vader and Angle have to be together.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And I think it only makes sense for Punk and Danielson to be in it.
Okay, sure. Oh. What charismatic of the year?
MJF, Punk, Vader, Tahashi.
Okay. Grand Slam 2015 format?
Yeah. Angle, Danielson, Balor, Bailey.
Okay.
Yeah, we're never going to get that off the whim of Vader being most charismatic.
Okay, are you ready for this?
No. Seth Rollins.
Let's see. Oh. Yes.
Roman Reigns.
No.
Sami Zayn.
No.
I said Roman, right?
Yeah, you said Seth, Roman, Sam.
Cody Rhodes.
Yes.
Punk.
No.
MJF.
No.
Will Ospreay.
No.
Edge.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna cut off AW then. Punk, not Punk. Seth and Cody.
It's just Seth and Cody so far.
What have those two done together that no one else has? Jey Uso.
No.
Randy Orton.
No.
Kevin Owens.
No.
Finn Balor.
No.
What have these two done together? Gunther?
No.
Dean?
No.
New Day?
Let me check that real quick.
That was Kofi and Xavier New Day, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make sure.
No.
Oh my gosh.
So you've only got Seth and Cody.
I don't know about Chad Gable?
I don't think so, but let me check. No.
Chelsea Green?
No.
Drew McIntyre?
Let me check. No.
Cardona?
Let's see. No.
Charlie Dempsey?
No.
I have no clue. I give up.
People that have beaten Roman Reigns.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did I say Punk? Wait, did Punk not beat Roman? I guess no. I guess I kind of just, my head wasn't there. I kind of just assume a lot of people have beat Punk. I mean, beat Roman.
Yeah.
Oh. That one was, I could have gotten that, but my head was just not there. That's surprising that Randy's never beat him.
That's why I was like, no? That was the one I was most surprised about.
I kind of just assumed Randy beat him.
And I was also surprised that Drew hadn't beat him. Surprised that Dean never beat him.
Actually, Jey Uso pinned Roman Reigns to win the Bloodline Civil War Tag Team match.
This isn't singles matches.
You didn't say it. Doesn't count. I win. I win off I get the win off technicality. All right.
Okay.
No, I think that was gonna take me out too. NFL news: QB Jacoby Brissett, after crying for a contract for like all offseason, agreed to a 1 year, $15 million.
Yep. So he got a $11 million pay upgrade.
Wow.
And I think, oh my gosh, that's so cheap.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you think they do with quarterback?
I think they might switch to Carson Beck halfway through the year.
I like Carson Beck more.
Yeah, that's why
I am a Miami fan. I like Carson Beck.
Yeah.
Speaking of Miami, I'm out here in Miami. Miami Dolphins have extended linebacker Jordan Brooks 3 years, $17 million per year.
Good extension. I like the money for him.
Yeah.
Staying in Florida.
Kansas.
Oh. I was talking about Vita Vea. I don't have him on there.
Oh. We'll talk about that later. Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes has been cleared to start practicing. Okay. 49ers coach Kyle Shanahan was in a car accident that made miss training camp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
QB Jimmy Garoppolo has decided against retirement and will sign with the team.
Where
does the team want you?
I don't think so. Maybe the Rams want him back again.
No, because they have that one guy now.
Ty Simpson,
Yeah.
But maybe they want a veteran in there.
They have the greatest veteran in the league right now. Put on the Raiders. Just bring up every single white boy to the Raiders right now. Panthers O-line. Tyler Morton has diagnosed with a blood clot and will miss time. Seahawks have placed running back Zach Charbonnet on the injured reserve. Was he already on the IR?
Well, he's like on this season's IR.
Oh, okay. Panthers edge rusher Nick Scorton suffered a torn ACL in their first practice of camp. Tragic. Their defense would have been so good.
Yeah.
I still think they'll be really good. I just think this will hurt a lot.
Mm-hmm. Because they still have Jalen Phillips, Devin Lloyd, Brown, J.C. Horn.
Yeah. I still think it'll be the best in division.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking about in division, Vita Vea has requested a trade.
Where do you think he goes?
Let me see something real quick.
Yeah.
How do you spell his name, Vita?
Vita, Vitavea.
He resigns. I think he stays.
You think he stays?
Yep.
Why do you think that?
He's entering the final year of his contract.
Oh.
With no money guaranteed. Yeah, he's staying. He's only doing this so he can get money. Yeah, that was... Because if he really wanted to leave, he would have just played last season and not extended.
Okay.
Yeah. Although, it's just hard to say because everyone said they wanted to request a trade, but then they just re-signed. The only person who didn't do that was a DT. Sexy Dexy.
Oh. So are we going to get another one of those?
No.
Okay.
I think he just resigns. Maybe at trade deadline they trade him, but I think right now they don't. Bengals will induct running back James Brooks and tight end Bob Trump into the Ring of Honor. Wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins is helping the Patriots with their wide receiver training. Quarterback Will Greer is joining the Cowboys coaching room as an offensive assistant. Former Patriots O-lineman Jordan Devey dies at the age of 38 due to suicide. A moment of silence. Panthers have placed corner J.C. Horn on the NFL list after he suffered a foot injury. Okay.
Yeah.
Dolphins running back Le'Veon Moss is arrested after his son accidentally shot himself. Moment of silence for the son. Commanders have fired tight end coach Ben Steele after hiring him earlier this offseason. Okay. Arizona Cardinals O-line Isaiah Adams has been charged 4 times for gun trafficking. Let a brother shoot some people.
Okay.
New England Patriots have placed edge rusher Harold Landry on the IL.
Injured list.
Cardinals tight end Travis announced he's medically retiring due to a neck injury. Baltimore Ravens have waived QB Thiago Pavia before training camp started.
Let's go.
He's the best quarterback.
Screw that dude.
Buffalo Bills have debuted a new alternate jersey for 2026 that is gray with blues accents.
It just looks like a regular Madden whenever you move teams uniform.
The Rams debuted 2 new alternate jerseys, one of them being white and the other one being yellow. I like the white one.
The white one's cool. I don't like the yellow.
Yellow one's meh. Chargers will wear their yellow jerseys for the Week 13 matchup against the Bucks. Bucks will wear the white throwback jerseys Week 13 against the Chargers. Dolphins will wear their white throwbacks Week 14 against the trash Bears.
Hey.
Jets will wear white out jerseys for their home game against the Packers. Okay.
I hate white jerseys.
Then it has officially been confirmed that the Texans, Colts, Titans, Jaguars, the Bears, the Lions, the Vikings, and then the Packers will be this year's rivalry jerseys.
Low-key excited for the Bears, Titans, and Jags, and that's it.
One thing I don't like, last year's, I don't think they should be wearing them still.
Are they still?
They are.
Oh, I don't like that.
I think rivalries should be just one and done. Because then we're gonna end up we're all wearing rivalry jerseys.
Yeah.
On to NBA news. No one cares. LeBron James has signed to the Philadelphia 76ers. Crazy. Do you think they go all the way?
I think so, yeah.
It's easy to say, but on paper they do. Is there a team that could beat them?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so.
Because honestly, playoffs, I think Embiid's gone. I think he's going to get injured again. Maxey, I think he'll be in the back burner. VJ, I think will be good, but not great. I think it's going to be dependent on Dean Wade, LeBron, and Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Why are we just casually just throwing Dean Wade?
Dean Wade. Oh, that's freaking
No,
good.
I think that'd be good. I don't know if they can win it all. I don't think that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. This season's gonna be so fun to watch. like genuinely, I don't know if there's gonna be one bad game.
There shouldn't be unless it's like a Wizards game.
Even Wizards though, they have Trae Young now.
Mm-hmm.
They have AD, and then they have AJ,
True.
and they have dominating. Plus, they have the cherry blossom jerseys, so it's automatically a good game.
True.
And then what else?
Will the Kings be good?
Kings, yeah, Kings are gonna suck. That's like the only bad team.
Yeah.
Because the Magic are always good. Jazz.
It's gonna be the Kings and Jazz.
Oh, Kings, Jazz, Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Anyways, you can go first.
So hot takes. We got Kareem saying the Warriors blow it up and trade Steph to the Spurs for De'Aaron Fox and Stephon Castle.
Yay!
I do not want De'Aaron Fox. Do not take De'Aaron Fox. What do you think?
Dude, that's such a bad trade.
Let's trade the best player in our franchise history for De'Aaron Fox and Stephon Castle.
Not even that. The greatest point guard of all time for the greatest trader of all time and Castle.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Freaking Castle.
Gary Galoshki says WWE has killed any chance that Kit Wilson had ended up being a star with Danhausen feud.
I mean, I don't personally think Kit Wilson had like potential to be
Kit Wilson had a theme song and that is it.
Yeah. He didn't have the in-ring skills.
If you think you are cursed is getting overused, think about how fast you are talks is getting overused.
Yeah.
There's a reason he's a tag team guy. He doesn't have it as a solo star, which obviously showed because he barely wrestled solo, and then when he was, they tagged him with The Miz.
Yep. Ridwan says if the Texans had a better QB than Stroud last year, they would have been in the Super Bowl.
No. Again, as I always say, it's easy to blame Stroud all you want. There was no O-line.
Yeah.
And most of his receivers were dead. So.
Because he only had Nico last year, but he's got Tank this year.
I don't know how good Tank's going to be.
Yeah, after his injury, yeah.
Press Zero says Kawhi leads the Raptors back to the finals and Dario Rajajevic wins Coach of the Year. I don't think Raptors go to the finals. I could maybe, and I heavy maybe, can barely see them barely even make it the conference finals.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be a play-in team.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah.
It's not really a good team. Kawhi's not in his prime anymore.
Jerry Earls Jr. says that AEW Redemption was the worst AEW Premium Live event of the year so far.
I mean, it's fine, because it's really opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was still a good show. Had questionable booking, but it was still a great show.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would probably say it's the worst one so far.
Mm-hmm. I would agree with that as well.
If we're talking PLEs and not just
we're not talking
LEs.
Yeah.
Aron Bahama says once Zarya gets called up, she will be treated as the Lesnar of the women's division. Yes, sir. Yeah, she will. She's what Oba thinks he is. Zarya is the greatest women's wrestler of our generation, and no one will realize it because she had bum Sol Ruka. You know who's had the worst matches, has had the worst reign, and has shown that she cannot do anything without Zarya.
Sol Ruka.
Look at this. Look what happened to Sol Ruka after Zarya left. Once she was done with Zarya, what happened to Sol Ruka?
Started botching.
She botched every single match. Had the worst match of the year. Do you know who didn't?
Zarya.
You know who doesn't botch? Zarya.
I knew that would make you happy seeing that.
Yeah. This is not a hot take. This is just a really cold. Oh, it's hot because Zarya's hot. That makes sense.
Okay.
You can keep doing hot takes, sir. You're the only person I like so far.
Will Appleby says the Bears should have picked Drake May instead of Caleb Williams.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
No.
Yes, Drake May went to the Super Bowl.
But
that's also...
he wasn't the main reason for it, and Caleb was the main reason for the Bears winning last year.
Yeah, it's also the main reason for the Bears needing to win last season.
Yeah. But also, Drake May would have been in basically the same situation.
Yeah.
He just wouldn't have made the clutch plays.
Disrespectfully arguably a worse defense.
Yeah.
Oh, it is me.
Yeah. Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore says Knicks still have the best starting 5 in the NBA and easy make it back to the finals. No. I'll be honest. They didn't even have the. I don't think they even have the best 5.
No.
Spurs, Sixers, Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna say the Suns.
Yeah.
So I think.
Warriors is questionable.
Well, you have Curry, you have Green, you have Yaxel.
We have Porzingis.
Pods. Tingus. Timmy. That's better than Knicks.
Okay.
They still have a good starting 5.
Mm-hmm.
They have Brunson, Hart, and Cat. That's it. They don't have Mitchell Robinson anymore.
OG.
OG only did good in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Spurs are still there.
Mikal Bridges.
I like Macau, but he shouldn't be a starter.
Yeah.
When you think of someone winning 6th Man of the Year, that's what Macau should be.
Mm-hmm. All Day says Drew McIntyre winning Money in the Bank and losing it, the cash in the same night was the right decision looking back at it.
I don't understand what you mean looking back at it, because it didn't elevate the feud,
Mm-hmm.
and it had no implications. All it did was just ruin the men's Money in the Bank.
Yeah. That was kind of stupid.
I mean, like, it works just because it's Drew and Punk.
Mm-hmm.
But sure. Because what? Who had it? Was Gunther?
It was Gunther Seth, wasn't it?
Yeah. So what? Who did Gunther lose it to that year?
Gunther Punk?
No, it was Gunther J.
No. No, Gunther lost it to Punk at SummerSlam and Seth. Wait, no, that was the wrong one.
We're 2 years ago.
Oh, so that's Gunther J, yeah.
Just think.
Wait, no, that was Damien, right? Was that Damien? Because Gunther beat Damien at SummerSlam that year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because Money in the Bank used to be before, remember?
Yeah, wait, but yes, he beat Damien Priest. We're fine.
Okay, no.
So wait,
We still got like 4 left.
Slim Slate says the NFL equivalent of Curry currently would be Lamar Jackson. Do how they're changed? No. Melody says Willow shouldn't have won the title at Redemption. She is just going to lose it to Monet. We already said that.
Basically
yeah, we
what I
agree.
said. Yeah.
Jade Ondon says everyone is sleeping on the Pistons and they make a sneaky run in the playoffs. They always do.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb North says Ash and Jenny will be considered top 5. No. Tron says Breaker's hatred push will lead to the fans never getting behind him since he cooled off. I already said Unreal was literally made to get the fans behind him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Anyways, that's it for this week. Sorry, we have to loss. We had to rush on time. Tune in next week for SummerSlam results.
Yep.
And Chirp predictions. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
And just the regulars. Anyways, as Aaron Ballman says, Zarya is the greatest wrestler of all time. Not me. It's not me saying it. It's Sports Illustrated saying it. It's the fans saying it now. We're on a wave. We're on a the revolutionary is here. It's not over till she wins. Goodbye.